Fnaf meme review. Hello everybody and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's meme review. Before you get started, I know. Oh, Dorko already has a Fnaf meme review series. My ship now. I just finished Security Breach. I've earned this. Let's get right into it. Like and subscribe. First meme. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said requires level 3 security pass? Oh God, and then we have to go through a whole bunch of mini games just to unlock security passes to get to heaven. Like, oh what? For security pass 2, you need to murder Hitler. Haha. Those security passes were such a good way of like blocking off the higher leveled access areas. Like it was so smart. But I still don't know why they have like level 10 security passes when you can't even get level 10 or level 9 for that matter. Glamrock animatronics. Don't worry, little one. I'm just taking you back to your parents. Also the Glamrock's high-pitched demonic screaming. Legit, you don't know if they're going to be helping you or if they're going to be killing you. One thing is for sure though, they're definitely not just looking for you to give you a little hug, a little high five, and then take you to Weenie Hut Juniors for a little meal. No, these guys are definitely trying to, you know, grab you against your will. So that's bad to me. They're definitely not trying to help. What the pizza rolls see outside the microwave at 3 a.m. They really do be like that. Legit. Actually, that's so true. That is literally me outside the microwave. I've got nothing else to say. Again, Glamrock Freddy waiting patiently outside the daycare center while Moon Man violently tears Gregory to shreds. Yeah, not even gonna try and break down the door. He's probably got his like ear up to the door and he's like, oh, Gregory. Oh no, Gregory. With his really weird like groan like, ah. Freddy Fazbear doesn't even care for our health in reality. Glamrock Freddy waiting patiently on the other side of the walls outside the map because I pressed Q too close to the wall in a corridor. Glamrock Freddy, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. The underpaid Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex employee being asked why he's got a framed picture of Roxanne Wolf in his office. That is kinda sus if you ask me. You could have a photo of anything. You could have a photo of literally like your Roblox girlfriend, but you chose a photo of Roxanne. Like, come on, get your parents on there. Get anything but that. Although I can't really talk. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of simps for Roxanne out there, you know what I mean? And she's, you know, she's probably the cutest animatronic there. And again, I am not a simp. I am merely appreciating fine art. Gregory, do you see the small vent on the floor? Have you ever heard of Among Us, Gregory? You need to vent. I know it will be hard for you to be sus, but I know you can do it, Gregory. What is with these memes? These are so good. The head in that monitor, it's such a good meme template. It's so goofy, I love it. Think back all the way to like 2012 or something when Five Nights at Freddy's first came out. You cannot tell me that you suspected Five Nights at Freddy's, the franchise, to turn into Freddy like looking at you on the monitor being like, Gregory, let me in, Gregory. I want to help you, Gregory. And him actually meaning it, like without trying to kill you. It's so good.
Up the sky.
Oh, this is a classic. I used to watch this show as a child.
Before you go?
Like super young.
Hey,
this is such a dumb meme, but you know, the nostalgia's really getting back to me.
Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're
This is the bear in the big blue house, by the way. Or I guess you could say the bear in the Plex house. The bear in the pizzeria mega pizzaplex. Oh, beautiful. This goes on for literally like a minute and 9 seconds. But you know, that is beautiful. That was my childhood, and that was such a banger song as well. I can still remember the song in my head all this time. This is one of the saddest endings in Security Breach. I cried. Oh no! Vanessa got divorced with Barry B. Benson and became a mean security guard. She legitimately looks the same, and I think that was her name in the B movie as well. Wait. It is! It's literally Vanessa! Wow, this really do be what divorces do to a man, especially if you were married to a bee and then get literally divorced by a bee. Yeah, you really do lose your confidence. Yeah. And they've got the same eyes. What is this? Oh yeah, this is actually a pretty good one. It goes through the intro. It goes for about like a solid minute. So you go through here, then you go through here, and you go through here, and yeah, here.
There you are.
This one's good. This one's good.
Scanning complete. How?
And then the jump scare. Imagine if that was the normal Five Nights at Freddy's. You're really gonna trust the animatronic guy? And I wouldn't be surprised as well if that was a bug, because we all know that Five Nights at Freddy's security breach is basically a terrarium of bugs. Like, it's got thousands and thousands of bugs in there. It is ridiculous. And in fact, there's a few memes on it as well. Fnaf fans, when security breach isn't 100% perfectly glitchless on day one release. Oh no, everything's wrong, everything's broken. Fnaf fans be like, although to be fair, there were a bunch of bugs, and I remember watching Creekcraft, who was doing a FNAF playthrough. He got 2 soft locks where he had to completely restart everything in the game. Poor guy. But those bugs probably would have been annoying. Gregory screaming in absolute terror after being jump scared. The jump scare. Legitimately, this obviously probably was not the scariest entry into the series. You know, it was really, really close to number 1, but I'm just gonna have to put that, you know, all the way down, probably at the bottom down there. Yeah, those jump scares, they weren't the scariest. Probably also because you could actually see the animatronics running towards you. Maybe that would have added to it, like compared to the dread of just being sitting there and waiting for the animatronics to come get you, but you don't know when it'll happen. Like, yeah, that's probably why, but you know, still, low tier on the jump scares. What is this? Five Nights at the Heffleys. I can smell you, Gregory. What? I love it. And again, I bet you there's gonna be so many like Diary of a Wimpy Kid crossovers with Five Nights at Freddy's, because it's such good meme material. Because the guy's name's Greg Heffley, Gregory Heffley, and Frederick Fazbear. What? The perfect combo. Okay.
His life signal is barely readable.
Oh, I thought this was security breach for a second there.
Demonic presence, threat level 5.
Demonic presence. Why? What? Frederick Fazbear. See, you can't tell me that this guy is less scary than Glamrock Freddy. Look at those cold, unfeeling eyes. Now that is the Frederick Fazbear I remember. Me watching hours of progress go down the drain after getting jump scared. I forgot to save once. Legitimately though, that did happen to me a few times, and that was annoying. Hey, but you should have remembered to save, to be fair. But stuff like, some things took forever. The daycare, that took me a solid like 2 hours or something to get past. Those 5 generators, they were mysteriously hard to find. It's like they changed every single round, but I know they didn't. But that daycare section was so dang difficult. And I've watched other YouTubers play. They all find it difficult as well. Like, it's all really, really hard. I don't know why. Fnaf fans trying to explain to me why killing kids is immoral. I'm just making a purple guy reference. Yeah, what are you talking about? I'm just gonna hop into a Ronald McDonald clown suit, head over to McDonald's, and you know, make a few children disappear, and then maybe I could start a whole lore around like Devound Mango, the most horrifying animatronic in Australia. Ooh, they say if you spend 3 nights at that place, he may tickle your feet. And then you'll disappear a week later. Yeah, we got a little like we got a few gaps in the Devound Mango killing lore, but maybe game theory could explain that. This is brilliant, but I like this. Dude, the entire internet is obsessed with this sun guy. Like, I don't understand. To be fair, the voice is really, really good. It's definitely the best voice in the game. And I've seen like, it's like the security alert. That clip has been viewed millions of times. More times probably than my total channel views. Look at that. 5.1 million views! And I bet you I found that before that guy did as well. I remember first stream, I went back to the daycare and I was like, oh, I wonder if I could go down again. And I got this thing. I should have uploaded this video and gotten 5.1 million views. And hold on, what's this? I saw something here. Vanny from Security Breach does Stay Challenge. 3-month-old animation.
It's the dream.
What is... what am I watching? What? No, get that out of here. Ew, yuck, take me back to the memes. I've got to bleach my eyes or something. Give me a good meme. Much better. I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get this party pass. Where was Tobey Maguire in Security Breach? What? The multiverse is reaching the MCU. Do you think Freddy Fazbear could be in the MCU someday? This is 150 upvotes, so you'd think this would be, you know, a pretty fairly quality meme, but it's literally just title. Gregory has diarrhea at 7 a.m. ending, and it's just this picture. This is the Gregory diarrhea at 7 a.m. ending. And you wonder why just random members of the community aren't in charge of FNAF security breach, the storyline. This is what. And of course, people playing FNAF security breach. Me waiting for Markiplier to play it. Dude, I was the exact same. Well, I mean, obviously I played FNAF security breach like immediately, but I was also waiting for Markiplier to play it. He was the one, like, back, what was it, 2012 or 2014, whenever it came out. I saw Markiplier's videos on it, and like, I was first introduced to Five Nights at Freddy's through those videos. Man, those were the days, oh boy, when like we could eat popcorn, watch him get jump scared the heck out of it, and you know, those look great. Those were great. Back when FNAF was like in new unexplored territory, and Freddy actually made us poop our pants in fright, and wasn't associated with us willingly trying to crawl into his little stomach cavity area so that we can hitch a ride on some Gundam mech and run around a Pizzaplex facility. Oh, those were glorious. But I did love Security Breach. I must say, it was such a really good game. Gameplay-wise, I'd say that it's probably like my favorite out of the FNAF series. Scare-wise, obviously much lower, but the models and the look and the art, it was so beautiful. I loved it. It was really, really good. Story-wise, probably lower tier as well, but you know, what can you do? But everybody, thank you so much for watching. What was your favorite part of FNAF Security Breach? Let me know down below. I will catch you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye. Watch out for Frederick. And of course, be ever vigilant for El Chip.